So I am sort of obsessed with spicy food. I try and have something seriously spicy every single day. And it's not just because I like that sear on my tongue, but also because it helps to increase the metabolism, help you to burn more fat and calories, and it gives me a little jolt. It's also great because it helps you to eat less. If something is seriously spicy, you're not going to eat quite as much because it's like you can only have a few bites and then you have to have some water and then a few more bites. You're not just going to, take a whole handful. Well, you can, but you're going to pay for it if it's really that spicy. So I wanted to show you a few of my favorite spicy things that I have during the day. So when it comes to savory, I love to have chips and salsa. Now, not just normal chips. I have these popped chips, and that's because they're not fried and they're lower calories. And these are only 120 calories, 4 grams of fat for 22 chips. So 22 chips, 4 grams of fat, 120 calories, and 20 grams of carbs. And they're super tasty, and these are formed like perfect scoopables. And this is Mrs. Renfro's, and it's a mango habanero salsa. It's seriously so tasty. I know it's a little bit of a specialty, but the mango with the habanero, it has that perfect combination of like sweet and spicy, which is a great combination, gotta say. The mango plays off of the habanero, and you don't really realize, I'm sweating already, you don't really realize how spicy it is because you have the nice sweetness and the delicate mango, but it's really good. This is medium hot, it says. And the other night I was just eating as I was watching TV, which is the last thing you want to do, eating and watching TV. More than that, eating spicy and watching TV, because you just eat, it's good, it's good. And then you realize, I need some water. I'm like, so anyway, so that's one. Then, I love Sriracha. I do. I put it on everything. I put it in my oatmeal and egg in the morning. I think that Sriracha would be good on anything. And lately, my obsession is Sriracha on almonds. I love almonds. It's like, now it's oozing out all by itself. But it's the perfect snack, an almond, because it's protein, it's healthy fat. You don't want to eat gobs of it because it still is fat. But Sriracha only has 5 calories and 1 carb, 1 gram of sugar in 1 teaspoon. There is sodium, 100 milligrams of sodium per teaspoon, so think about that. But it's like the easiest, it's oddly so good. I just take a small handful of almonds, and then I actually put the Sriracha directly on the almond, like this much. And then that's it. It's so perfect. The fattiness of the almond and the nuttiness combined with Sriracha, it's like, it's this beautiful, addictive marriage that I really have a hard time getting enough of. But it's what I do in the afternoon if I just want a snack. I have these almonds with Sriracha. I think Sriracha would be good on anything, actually. I wonder if it would be good on cheese. Let me see. So, because it is just the perfect thing to have in the afternoon. So let's see what it is on a single, on a cheese single. You never know. I mean, it could be awful. But I put Sriracha in all of my stir fries. I put it in soup. Anything that I want to add a little bit of extra character to, I use Sriracha. Let's see. No, not the best, actually, but it was a nice idea. So look at the different hot sauces that you like. There's also Frank's Red Hot, which I loved, and still love, but Sriracha is the #1 ingredient is chili, and with Frank's Red Hot, the #1 ingredient is vinegar. So that's going to have more of a vinegar, and this is more of an aggressive chili flavor. Then I of course have my specialty that I make, which is either cayenne pepper or grated jalapeno, and then a sprinkle of cinnamon, so like 3 sprinkles of each. An entire lemon or lime squeezed in, and then you de-pulp it, get all the pulp out and squeeze that in, and water, and that's it. And I call it my fat-burning, detoxifying specialty because it's so great. It ups your metabolism, your mouth is a little bit on fire, it cuts all cravings. I don't know how, it just does, it's amazing. Then, this sweet ghost pepper popcorn. Okay, so ghost pepper, up until a couple of months ago, was known as the hottest pepper. So hot, in fact, that it was being used by the Indian government in warfare. They were making like grenades out of it. Because on the Scoville rating, which is the rating of heat, you know, which it changes depending on the pepper, but it rates an average of 1 million. So it's unbelievably hot. So this popcorn, you would think, you know, candy popcorn, sweet, yum. So when I got this popcorn in, and it looks like candied popcorn, I thought, ooh, this is good. It's really good. And I ate a handful, because it was so good. It's so hot that after a handful, I was on fire. I mean, it was like this immediate reaction. I'm actually really sweating now. Immediate fire reaction. I had 2 diet sodas and 5 glasses of water. Just kept on downing it because soda, the sparkly, is actually great to help cut that spice on your tongue because the bubbles, the carbonation helps to lift it. Beer and champagne also great with spicy. Helps to take away that heat. But this is from Allspice Cafe, and it's amazing. I just had 2 pieces and I'm like on fire. But it's so good. It's so good. Just don't do handfuls at a time. Okay, now, if you want something sweet, this is also ghost pepper, and it's from a company called Boot Pepper, B-H-U-T pepper, and that's because it is a ghost pepper is also called Boot Jaloika. I don't know how to pronounce it, but anyway, this is a spicy watermelon and ghost pepper candy. I love these guys. They make the most interesting, fantastic ghost pepper snacks. And you put this in your mouth and you suck on it for a while, and the flavor just reveals itself of this beautiful watermelon, and then the spice hits you, and it's just, oh, it's so good. But again, super spicy, but not like cut your tongue off spicy. It's the perfect thing to keep in your purse. So if you're having a crazy craving, have this instead. It will cut that craving. Then, chocolate and anything is like, you know, there's bacon chocolate, there's also hot pepper chocolate. And this is from Dagoba, and they make this chili chocolate. That is, I mean, it's chocolate, you know, it's a chocolate bar, but it's still so good. So if I'm having a chocolate craving that just will not quit, and I need to have the real thing, I have this. Yum. It has that beautiful spice. It's chili powder. So it's not overpowering, because the chili powder isn't super, super spicy, but it's just so good. And it's, again, that combination of the sugar, the sweet, with the spicy. If I'm trying to not do dessert, which is often lately because I know I'm obsessed, Dagoba also makes this chocolate powder, and it's chili, cinnamon, same concept, but in powder form. And you're supposed to mix it in milk and make a spicy, like Mexican hot chocolate. Well, I just love this stuff, and sometimes it's my special treat at the end of the night. So I just take a little spoon, because it is 4 tablespoons is 70 calories, 2.5 grams of fat, and 14 grams of carbs. So I'll just take a spoon and I'll enjoy that. It just totally takes over your mouth. Just covers it, fills it with this beautiful chocolate. And it's so satisfying. So that is how I fill my craving for spicy. And that's your hot and spicy quickie in the kitchen today.